Arise, fair son, and kill the envious man who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou have made a far more vow than she. Be not her maid as she is envious, a vestal livery.
Whoa there. Don't worry. I got you. Just gotta make sure that... There we go. Alright. Welcome, kind viewer, to the Louisiana Renaissance Festival 2024. I did a video kind of like this in 2021, but it was stinky and bad, so... This year, though, the Ren Fair itself was bigger and better and crazier than ever before. We had a grand old time. There was new food, new shows, old shows, and lots of shopping. So let us begin this daring tale, shall we? We started the day with a lot of shopping around and just sort of generally walking around getting the lay of the land. Fantastic. All right, let's move on to the first show.
Have you ever been a flying implement of doom before? No, I bet your parents would disagree. Now, put your hands like this, put them over your head, bend over at the waist, stab people in the belly.
Shakespeare approves. Just like last year, Shakespeare Approves is sort of a improvisational crowd participation show where Shakespeare, our main man, our big boy, does sort of like unhinged, cracked out retellings of classic Shakespeare literature. And because it's a crowd participation show, once in a blue moon you will get called up by Shakespeare to fill a role.
Everyone says, "Woo! Easy, people, she is not yet 14, don't be perverts. Who enters the scene at this moment but her father, Papa Capulet, known to all of his friends as dear Papa. This guy right here who's...
Now, it's much more likely if you're wearing a red shirt, or if you're ginger, because Shakespeare hates gingers. Last year, in 2023, my good old buddy pal Sean got called up and had to participate in a production.
Macbeth says to Banquo, wow! Wow! That was bloody weird! That was bloody weird. And Banquo says, Yep. My Lord Macbeth. I know, I was surprised too, he knows other words.
The great thing about Shakespeare Approves is that you will never, ever know if you're getting called on. And the only way you're gonna know if you're screwed is if, of course, you're wearing red or you're ginger. Because Shakespeare hates gingers. Now, fast forward to the year of our Lord 2024. I did not get called on. However, this happened. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new commentary. My name is Just Can't Be Nice Rowling and welcome to the play of the century. Take it away, Jimothy. Hello everyone. My name is Jimothy. My will to live ebbs with every breath that I take. As you can see, Shakespeare demonstrates incredible resolve here. Even up to the very moment of the play, he is as nonchalant as can be. Hayden, of course, being the dumbass that he is, has absolutely no idea the ill fate that befalls him. He's going to very subtly close the gap here. Extremely good play. Closing the gap, and yoink, the phone is gone. Let's watch that in real time.
Envious man who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou have made a far more vow than she. Be not her maid as she is envious, a vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. It is my lady, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. See, as she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
Amazing play from Shakespeare there. Hayden did not see it coming at all. Wow. Anyways, my name is Just Knows That She's Being Transphobic Rowling. And good night, Baltimore. After Shakespeare, we had a couple hours to burn. So, we decided to get more shopping done and try out some of this smoking ice cream that we've seen so much about on TikTok.
Go for it, babe.
The caramel's frozen.
Yeah, I was going to say, the caramel freezes.
Oh my
What I
god.
recommend is eating the popping bits first and then coming back to the caramel bits later.
So sticky.
Ow.
It's
Stop.
here. Close it.
Finishing up our ice cream, the group headed over to Puppies of Penzance, while I split off because I had other plans. Dice Knight's Adventure is a role-playing experience that is interspersed throughout the fair. There's like a class system, there's quests, abilities, and combats, and it's just a whole thing. There is a massive skill tree, and there's a raid every day at 4 p.m. It's quite something.
All right, my friend, here we are. Training to be an adventurer. You are now a rogue, correct?
Yes.
So, you want to open up your character sheet. You want to put under your class bonus.
So I've got my character sheet. I'm a level 1 rogue, a human rogue.
Jump, 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 jump.
I've got my dice. I've got 4 zenny, that's the money they use.
What color did William pick? Blue, was that your... It was?
I've accepted a quest to go to the Swordmaster's Challenge. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I could see myself having an absolute blast there with a group of friends. After my bountiful adventure, we saw our third and final show for the day, and wow. Wow. I was not prepared for what was going to happen here.
Consent is sexy and required.
Washing Well Wenches is a raunchy comedy show where Daisy and Lulu get wet and wild with the audience. They make a whole bunch of dirty jokes. Can't show them here because they're real raunchy, real dirty. But I can offer you something of equal value. A really cool coincidence. A year ago in 2023, we went to go see the same show. And I got called up along with a bunch of other people. And we were kind of thrown through the ringer, to try and earn a rose for the person we were there with. And at the time, Madeline and I had just gotten engaged. It hadn't been very long at all. We just got engaged. And that was really cool. They had me do this. So yeah, that was embarrassing, but it's the things we do for love, right? Well, this year we went to go see the same show, and I got pulled up there alone, by myself, subjected to their torment for about 20 minutes. But the reason this is so amazing is because at the time of this recording, I got married 5 days prior. 5 days. I got married on a Monday. This was a Saturday. and nobody knew this, but at the end of these clips, I announced to the crowd, and it was a crowd of like at least 150 people, that I had gotten married 5 days ago, and then this happened.
Now listen, men should be seen, not heard. So listen, my lady, please have your fella come on over here. You have to tell him what to do, because we can't. Go ahead. You gotta go over there. Okay. Thank you. Now tell him to take these.
Take those.
Take these. Yep.
And her. Give them to your beautiful love.
With our love
and thanks. Give it up for her.
And this is amazing. I'm just really happy that this happened. It's just such a cool moment. Something I'm going to remember for a long time, for sure. And so, at the end of the day, after laughing constantly and just having a good time, we were real tired. We were ready to go. We had such an amazing time. We always do. It's Ren Fair. It's always fun. It seems that the Louisiana Renaissance Festival improves itself with every year that passes by. And I hope they continue to improve, because, I mean, imagine where they will be in 5 years, you know? I mean, I'm sure they won't be as big as Texas Ren Fair, but, you know, we can dream, right? To all the cast members that make an experience like this possible, thank you. Just thank you so much for not only your commitment to your roles, but also your commitment to to us as fairgoers, you make the experience extremely fun. And that's a thankless job sometimes. Lastly, before I leave off, if you are Shakespeare Approves, Dice Knight's Adventures, The Washing Well Wenches, or any other vendor pictured in this video, first of all, hi, leave a comment, please. Second, please contact me if you want to use any of the video or pictures that I have captured this year for your business. I know that being a creative is needlessly punishing, and I'd like to give back what you have given to me. So, with that being said, good night.
Do the Shakespeare.
Stop!